Alright, today I'm going to be showing you how to fold my new plane, Turbo. This is how he looks. Now, this plane has a new improved air intake design, ramjets, and afterburners if you want them. Also has a new cockpit design that I designed. And yeah, let's get into the tutorial. Now for this, you're gonna need a A4 sheet of paper. So if you only have 8.5 by 11, I'll show you how to turn it into a A4 sheet. Alright, so let's start by converting this into A4. If you already have it, then just skip to the part where it's all converted. So first you're gonna fold it in half. Alright, now we're just gonna fold this strip of paper up and then rip it off. So you can just rip off this little piece of paper. And out of the way or fold something out of it. Alright, now we're going to make the base that Irrelevant used for his FX Ocelot. So we're just gonna have this. We're gonna take this thing and reverse it like this. Pretty simple. Now fold this edge to here. We need to repeat that on the other side. Now we're gonna flip this over and fold these in. Remember, this is not a model for beginners, even though me personally, I find it to be pretty easy to make. Some people might not agree. Alright, now we're gonna do this and pop this. So we're gonna have it like this and just pop those flaps out like that. Now we're gonna fold on these existing creases here. Simple enough. Now we're gonna fold this. You guys should know how to do this, just like that. Alright, now we're gonna go here. Here's the part that's kind of hard. We're just gonna go here, and at this point, we're gonna fold that up. And while we're folding that up, we're gonna go and just crease it like that. And fold this so it's parallel, like it just makes a straight line here. Now we're gonna just repeat that on the other side. Now we're gonna flip this over like this, and we're gonna inside reverse this and squash this down like that. And then try to get this as close to the center line as you can. And repeat. Make sure it's close to the center line. Alright, let's form the cockpit now. So we're going to fold just like we're gonna make like, yeah, just like we're making a frog base. So take this up. And then now we're gonna fold this down here. And you should see like these two lines. You're gonna use those as your references. Now you might need something skinny for this part. So let me see if I can quickly find anything. Good enough. You're gonna need something. So skinny. So we're now just gonna pull out the trap paper and push it up. And we're gonna fold over. Fold this over like this. And release the trap paper. Now here's the part where it gets a little hard. Now we're gonna squash this then down. So let me just use this guy's gun tip. Grease that. Oh my god, so like why while I have him here, just gonna use him for that. And then these two ugly tabs, we're just gonna fold those back. Unless we want them. Now we're gonna fold this in half, but look, when you fold it in half, you're gonna see it's gonna wanna bubble up the cockpit. Don't try to prevent that. And we're just gonna fold this in on both sides. Oh my god. Alright, so now we're gonna form the air intakes. So this point, so this point right here to this point right here. So that's this to this. Yeah. Well, it doesn't need to be exactly on there. It just needs to be close. It's a good reference to use. Alright, after that, we're going to just flip these on the outside. Actually, I don't think... Well, no, never mind. Yeah, flip those on the outside. And now we're going to do like we're making an air intake plane. We're just gonna tuck this as far in as this flap will go. This actually creates a really strong and stable air intake. Here, creates a pretty strong and stable air intake. Ooh, got some knuckle cracking. This is an ASMR though. So Now we're gonna reinforce the wings. So we have this tab we can fold behind. So all we're gonna do is just fold it behind. And this part can be a little hard to get like even. So like you just gonna have to try your best. All right. Now we're gonna flip this over and fold these up. Without ripping it, because I almost did. All right, now we're gonna fold these up too. And just basically just make the falcon tail fin base here. So now we're just gonna go in here, and this part can be kind of tight to do. Not if you open it up like that, but just fold it down like this. Make sure everything's just folded. This and like that. You should be able to get it. And then just continue, just inside reverse all the creases I made. Honestly, now wondering, it doesn't really make sense for this plane to have. No, never mind, whatever. No, I'm just gonna put this right there. All right, so now we're going to be forming the ramjets. So we're gonna fold this point here, just as normal, like normally what you would do on Falcon. Just fold this like that, and do it on the other side too. Now we're going to fold this down, swivel this down. And then now we're gonna take these two creases and look, it's on this crease you just folded. We're gonna fold it out like that. Just fold it, just inside reverse. Fold the crease you made. Easy. Alright, so now when you flip it over, you should have these flaps, and those will make the ramjets. Now, technically, you can, like, kind of reinforce the tail thing. Not really. Oh, that was horrible. Not really. You can just make them, like, stronger. I'll just do it. No. So, we're gonna need to fold these tail fins down like this. And just in general, just fold. Let me just fold everything down. They're not ready to chip. Just in general. Alright, now we're gonna fold these down for real. And now, just like the smaller you make your ramjet, the smaller you make your ramjet, the tighter it'll be locked in. But like, that's just something you should keep in your mind. Just the smaller you make the ramjet, the tighter it'll be locked in there. But we're just gonna fold this over this line and then tuck it in like that. Make sure it at least tucks. Now you could technically like round it out. But it's whatever. I'm just doing it the boxy way. Alright. Now after that, we're going to fold this to here, just like this. Try not to slide it any more in, and try not to rip the ramjet. Do the same here. Don't try to fold it anymore. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna just take the ramjet out and make sure every crease is a valley. Make sure all creases are valleys. Make sure they're all valleys here. So one little crease, you're gonna have to go in and reverse it. Just like this. Now we're gonna go in, open this up from both ends, and then like from it, just squash it down. And then now when you try to take this out, just squash it down. Just squash it down and then unsquash it, because you only need it when the jet is complete. You only need to pop it out. So squash it and then unsquash it. And if your layers come out at that part, just push them back in. Alright, we're almost done. So now, so this plane technically doesn't even need afterburners, so you can still fold the afterburners and then skip this part, but I'm gonna I'm gonna skip the afterburners. So just open this part up like this. Take this. Look, you can do that, and then this will make that overall tail fin stronger, but just know that adds more weight to the back. If you didn't do it. No, I'll do it. Just over like that. But it might not get as good performance as you do that. I feel like that sentence made no sense. Alright. Now we're just gonna fold the nose down. Just so we have a crease to fold through. You see on this other plane that I colored the cockpit because it's kind of small. But if you were using like origami paper that was cut to A4 size, you'd be able to see the cockpit a lot better. The canopy, my fault. Alright, now we're gonna fold this down. Just, do this. Getting ready to jet fold. I didn't rip there. Alright, after you do this, unfold it, and we're gonna actually lock. We're gonna reinforce the nerve. So it's really simple to do this. We're just gonna take this and fold it to the crease. And that's it. Or you could just, or you could just go here, and if you just want to reinforce one layer, then you can go like, no, you don't, just reinforce both layers. It will improve light. So we're just gonna go like that. Alright. Alright, now you can check. And then after you've jet folded, you could do like the air intake, the locking mechanism on the top. I just don't want to. I'm just gonna roll this flap up into the model. Alright, now we're just gonna take it like this, fold these down, wait, fold these up, fold all of this up. Why does this love come out? Now you can form your ramjets. Ramjets formed. Make sure your planes don't, make sure your wings don't sag down. Cause see, this plane has a tendency of having its wings sagging down. So try, if you want better flight, don't have its wings sagging down. Now we're just gonna go in here and open up these air intakes. This thing is not working. This thing is working terribly. Dang, I bet I could do that better. I bet I could do that better with my finger. Let me try to find something else. But yeah, no. Those air intakes. There we go. Trusty mechanical pencil. Always gets the job done. Right, now we're just gonna go like that. Honestly, I really like the intakes on this model. I feel like if you folded FX Ocelot or like Leopard, you should put these air intakes on it. Like, yeah, I have folded a Leopard with these air intakes. It's just like they're more compact. And technically this plane shouldn't even have air intakes because of the ramjets, but like, or like, I'm not actually sure what ramjets do. So if somebody actually wants to tell me, then they can. But that's it. And technically you still could make air intakes with the reinforced wings. Wow, so if you reinforce the wings, you still get air intake, afterburners. When you reinforce the wings, you still get afterburners. and just shape everything. Make sure those wings don't sag down. And she's done.